It is me in the flesh. It is moi, and welcome to my channel. Okay, so on my YouTube channel, I do different things from vlogging. It's just everything about me: music, pop culture, some of my personal business, my personal life, reviews on my favorite show. It's just a bunch of things that's about me. And in getting heavy on YouTube again, I realized I have definitely fallen in love with these amazing YouTubers. So I decided in this video, in honor of a Black History Month, because it is February, holla, I decided to honor 10 best Black YouTubers. Come on now, because some of these Black YouTubers, they be dropping exclusive before some of y'all faves like TMZ, okay? Just the way that some of them are just so raw and uncut when they give reviews, when they talk about music, when they talk about pop culture, when they talk about just anything and everything. I just love how a lot of them are so knowledgeable. They speak their truth unapologetically. And I just love it. So these are my top 10. This is my list, mine, okay? Some of you might not agree. Everybody ain't gonna agree, but you make your own damn list at home, okay? With what you agree with. Or you can add a few people in the comments that you think I might have missed. But in looking at a lot of bloggers and vloggers and all of that, these will definitely have to be, yeah, these are like the top 10, honestly. And I'm not just even going off of subscribers. So let's get started with my list. All right, because see, I had to write this down because I couldn't remember it off the top of the dome. Okay, so number 10 would have to be Miss Nique At Nite. I just really started getting into her, but I love the fact that how she dropped R. Kelly and the fact that his girlfriends were fighting at the Trump Towers. I love her interviews. Okay, she interviewed R. Kelly's manager, and I just really love that interview. I just really started getting into her, so I don't know too much information, but I think she's dope, and it's Nique At Nite, and you should check her out. Now, number 9, at first I really didn't like him because, I don't know, he was a little anti-Black women at first because I know him and Tasha K were beefing. His name is Armon Wiggins. As of recently, the videos that he has been dropping, I started to like him again. I started to enjoy some of his videos. He started speaking the truth. And one thing about it, when you real, you gotta respect someone's truth. You gotta respect the truth. You gotta respect the honesty. So just recently, I had started getting into Armon Wiggins. I just love how he calls people out on their mess. Okay? All right, so number 8 is Alexander Rogers, okay? Now, I love the King of Reads, but Alexander Rogers and his YouTube page, okay? He is the king of shade and really the king of reads. Like, the way he just be reading people, this gay man is awesome. And he is funny. When he talk about Amanda Seales, when he talks about, he drops reviews on Love and Hip Hop, on Housewives of Atlanta, okay? He does his pop roast with his co-host. I don't really care too much for the co-hosts, but I'm sure they don't give a damn. But I just think Alexander Rogers is freaking amazing. I think he is so funny. And just his personality, he gives his all, okay, out on the screen. And I really love it. I really love it. I always tune into his pop roast. I have definitely subscribed, and I adore him. Hold on. That beer's so damn good. All right, so number 7 would definitely have to be Empressive Miss Crown. Okay, so she's obviously been doing this for a really long time. She has almost 1 million subscribers. Every YouTuber on my list knows about Empressive. She does her research. She has knowledge on any topic she is posting on her YouTube channel. I really love her like small documentaries. They're from 15 minutes to like 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes on your faves, your different artists. I love the documentaries she did on Ashanti and Murder Inc. I also like the documentary that she did on A. Marie. She's done so many documentaries. Girl is almost better than BET, VH1, and MTV with these documentaries. Everybody on YouTube knows about Empressive, and it really doesn't matter the amount of subscribers she has. The girl is just good at what she does. You can tell YouTube is her life, okay? She does her research. She ain't posting just to be posting and uploading just to be uploading. So number 7 would definitely be Empressive. I really like her research and her editing skills. Number 6 would also have to be LovelyTi. Now, I've been kind of following LovelyTi a little bit longer than everybody that I have mentioned, but I love LovelyTi's background. I love also that she's knowledgeable in anything and everything that she posts. There's nothing like posting shit that you ain't even knowledgeable in, well diverse in. She's raw and uncut, and I love the fact that she listens to her subscribers. She listens to her fans. Like, they say, hey, I would love for you to talk about this. I want to hear your point of view. She's doing it. She hears her her fans. I really love her brand. It's just awesome the way she markets herself. I just love all her stuff. I love the fact that she just speaks her mind. She speaks her piece. She gives her facts, but she speaks her piece. Raw, uncut, and unapologetic. That's what I'm talking about, YouTubers. Okay, so number 5 is my sweetheart. She's so pretty and she's so amazing. Beautiful black woman. She's just so bubbly. Even when she's presenting something controversial, she tries not to be too raw and uncut. You don't need nobody too raunchy and too raw and too in your face. She's very pleasant. I too also like her background. So that's Daytime Tea Time with Candice. And she also does Candid with Candice. She did an interview. I could be wrong. I think she did an interview with Terrence Howard. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I love the fact that she's just so sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. She's just so bubbly. She's so loving. You could tell, like, if you meet her in the supermarket, okay, or in, like, Walgreens or some shit, like, she'll take a picture with you, and she'll be super cool with you. I just love to have a daytime with tea time. When she has something to say, she just says it. And she's just amazing. Candice, shout out to you. You are so amazing and so pretty. Okay, number 4 is my fave. I really wanted to put him in number 1, but I'm just like, okay, I have somebody else that could really be number 1. But Dustin Troyce, I love him. He does a lot of his videos, and they're like mukbangs. So he's like eating, and he's giving a lot of, you know, his point of view on a lot of different topics, like blackfishing, catfishing, colorism. He's calling out colorists, racism, a lot of other YouTubers that are just trash. He always talks about a lot of stuff, and he too sticks up for black women, which I really love. He is unapologetically black, blackity black, and I love it. What I also love about him too is he gives us a backstory on some of the things that he has gone through growing up, which is great too. It's really hard to open up to strangers. It's really hard to look into this camera and open up to strangers. He has talked about his anxiety and depression and social anxiety, I think he mentioned. And I just love it because I too suffer from anxiety. So it's really hard to even do these videos. He's very relatable. And I really love him. And I'm so glad I put him as number 4. I think he is awesome. If you have never heard of him, please check him out. He has 2 YouTube channels because the other channel, okay, because YouTube keep messing with him, trying to block his page, trying to stop him from being monetized and all of that stuff, because it seems like when you call out white supremacy, YouTube don't really like that. But I like the fact that Dustin Troyce does not give a damn. He also has a podcast as well. So follow him. Now we are up to number 3. We are up to number 3. And a lot of you people might be super familiar with this amazing woman, Miss Tasha K. I love her. I love everything about Tasha. No, there was some things that she said that I did not agree with. That was just a little bit fabricated. But I realized you're not going to like everything that your fave says and everything that your fave does. And that's okay. Nobody's perfect. Even though a lot of people be thinking that they're perfect. They're not perfect. And I like that she's raw, uncut. She don't give a damn. She loves YouTube. She loves her subscribers. She also listens to her subscribers. I do not like the fact that her, Armon Wiggins, LovelyTi and Daytime Tea Time with Candice, they all got into it. I feel like as Black entrepreneurs, as Black content creators, Black YouTubers, there's enough subscribers, there's enough money to be spread around for all of us to get some, okay? We don't have to do all of that. And I try not to get in the middle of that because I like them all for different reasons. And I'm going to always support all of them for my reasons. But Tasha's like your favorite ghetto ass auntie that will show up with a bottle of wine or a bottle of Hennessy. You know, she's the auntie that starts the party. I love the fact that she incorporates wine. It's just amazing. So I love the fact that she also has a lot of Black sponsors on her YouTube channel. I love the fact that she gives amazing exclusives. She's just amazing. She has a beautiful family, beautiful kids. She's just amazing. And she's blackity black. So you know I had to put her on here to represent. She calls out colorism as well, and different colorists like Jason Lee. We're not going to talk about Eraserhead. But she definitely calls out different people. And I love it. I love her interviews. I love how she goes hard for what she does. She's very smart. She's very knowledgeable, once again, in what she does. And she is all about supporting black people. She's all about supporting Black businesses, Black brands. And I just love the fact that she's open to mentor people. And shout out to Tasha K. All right, so normally I probably would have put Tasha K as number 2, but I really have been getting into these two amazing Black men, funny entertainers, content creators, Black YouTubers, Abba and Preach. And it's so funny, I've been getting into them, and a lot of my friends on Facebook and Instagram have now been like reposting their videos and stuff like that. They've been getting into them as well. Abba is a comedian, and Preach, they do a show together on YouTube. They too talk about anything and everything. I love the fact that they call out BS. When they see it, when they smell it up under here, they call it out. And I love it, whether it be narcissism, being a sociopath, you know, abuse. I love the fact that Reed, when they was calling out Amanda Seals, I just really love the fact that they too are raw and uncut. And they speak on things that everyone is thinking. I just really admire them. I admire their personalities. I love how, even when it's something serious or not, they really touch on comedy and making me laugh. And that's really important. That is really important. They definitely take the little edge off sometimes. And they're definitely somebody I wouldn't mind smoking a little ganja with. But they are very important, I feel, for the culture, for the YouTube culture. I think they are so important, and just what we need. So if you have never heard of Armon Preach, you've never seen any of their material, please check them out. I will continue to support you guys. I love your topics. You know, they talked about Kobe Bryant. They talked about the LGBTQ community, and transgender community. They have touched on everything. Some people might not like them, but once again, like I said, you're not gonna like everything that somebody else does, and that's okay, because they have a whole lot of fans that love them, including me, including this one. So we have now approached numero uno. So I would have to give number 1 to the king of reads, Mr. Justin J. Right? I said his name right. Justin J. Yes. I love the fact that he is so straightforward and he is pro-Black woman. I have never seen a gay man on any social media platform stand up for Black women in America, Black women across the world, the way this gay man has. He is so knowledgeable. When he puts on that black V-neck, he is ready to read from the heavens, honey, okay? I love the fact that he's very open, just like Dustin Troy. He's very open about his life and about things that he's went through, things that he's going through. He does mental check-ins, and a lot of us can relate to a lot of the mental check-ins that he does. I think it's every time he posts, he tries to do mental check-ins, or at least once a week or once every couple of weeks. I follow him. I love it. I love the fact that he was open and honest about being HIV positive. And he's just open. He's open and he's honest. And he is, if he's not well diverse in a subject, he will bring his friends on that are too very, very educated. He also has a website that I'm not quite familiar with, but I said I was going to check out. Like, how can I make this guy number one? And I have not even checked out his website. I'm so bad. Anyway, he is, I just love everything about him. He also talks about fat phobia. All right, he touches on everything. So when he reads and he be talking about capitalism, honey, I be ready to throw my wig up at my damn phone or this damn computer screen. Okay, the way he be reading people, his reviews are also just to die for. Okay, so that would be King of Reads. Justin J would be my number one. Okay, so I decided to make this list. It's February in honor of Black History Month and in honor of my faves. You guys are really paving the way and have paved the way for us other Black YouTubers that are trying to do the same thing. I don't agree with that. A lot of you guys are fighting with each other, but it never has stopped me from viewing your content and supporting you, whether I agree with it or not. I can respect your truth. I can respect your content. I don't understand how people get on here and threaten you guys, and people are just so weird. Like, you can not like what somebody says and just like not threaten their life. I just don't understand that. It's beyond me, okay? So I just want to say thank you for changing the game. And I know sometimes you guys have started from the bottom. Now you're here, okay? And your subscribers are just climbing. And you're getting the recognition that you deserve. Even though at times it might seem discouraging. Even though at times you could be going through something in your personal life to where you just don't want to do this anymore. You keep doing it. And it's your content. It's your uploads. It's showing us who you are. That's what motivates us. That's what encourages us. And I just want to tell you guys to keep going. And that's my top 10. You ain't gotta like my damn top 10. Don't be in the comments reading me or inboxing me on Facebook or whatever, because I don't give a damn about how y'all feel. Anyway, this is my top 10. You got a notebook and a pad and whatever. Do your own damn top 10. So you guys can like and subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, please click the bell button. Click that thumbs up, share, and all that good stuff. And I love you for loving me, and thank you for my top 10 for encouraging me to keep going and keep making amazing content. You are my inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.